Hi everybody, I wanted to jump in and share with you my day today. It's taken me a little while to kind of come to do this video because it does show some vulnerability, and while sometimes that's hard, I also believe it's extremely beneficial for people to see because I think it helps them on their journey as well. I want to share with you my day, how it unfolded, and the anxiety that would have been around that day. So some of you will really relate to this, and some of you will see no challenge in this whatsoever, and that's okay. But for those of you who do see a challenge and who do relate to this, I hope that this helps you. So my day started out and I drove an hour and 40 minutes to meet with my youngest son in a shopping centre to buy some household goods because he's moving out of home. So that's pretty exciting for him. So for me, the anxiety and this fear around driving an hour and 40 minutes to a location that I wasn't familiar with. So normally this would have caused me massive anxiety, and I probably would have bailed, and I probably would have had some excuse on why I can't do it. But I got in my car this morning at 7:30 and I did it. The next obstacle would have been navigating my way through a busy car park and a town or city that I wasn't familiar with. That would have caused me huge anxiety, but I did it. Finding myself a car park and navigating myself through the shopping centre to find the shop I needed to be at. Now, normally this would have caused me to literally hyperventilate and feel like I was going to vomit, because my fear around that was, but what if I can't find my car when I come out? And all the things that spiral through your brain in that moment that you create yourself, of course, from feeling anxious. Normally I would have sat in the car, I would have inhaled some essential oils, which I still use and are incredible. I would have felt sick. I probably would have had a case of diarrhea for sure, but I didn't. I get out of my car, I walk towards the shopping centre. Normally this would have triggered me as well, but it didn't. I was very conscious of landmarks, so how I handle that sort of anxious road as well is to just go, okay, there's that, and just be aware of that. Went into the shopping centre. Now, normally even walking into this busy shopping centre would have absolutely triggered me to peak off, but it didn't. I just walked in, I went, okay, there's that shop, turn around, there's that landmark. It was all very calm. Normally it would not have been. I walked in, I just looked at the signs and went, okay, yep, okay, that's where I need to go, down there. Noted, there's an information desk there if I need it. And then this overwhelming sense of calmness came about me, and I thought, you know what? If I get lost, I just ask somebody. How do I find this shop? How do I find that landmark? But previously, and when you're in an anxious state and you can't breathe, you can feel the panic set in, your heart is literally in your throat, your diaphragm is sitting up in your neck, you can't think like that. But now I can. So I just followed the signs, walked through the shopping centre. I was not in a state of panic. Normally I am. I found the shop. I found my son who was waiting for me outside the shop. We went into the shop. We did all of our things. We had a nice lunch together. And then when I left the shop, I wasn't even scared about finding my car. Normally I would have been. I walked back through the shopping centre and I thought, oh, I was familiar with my landmarks, but I was also enjoying the fact that I felt really free. And I looked and I went, oh, I'm going to have a look in that shop. Normally I would not have done that. I would have been so scared and I would have just been panicking my way to see if I can find my way out of the shopping centre. My heart would have been racing like crazy. It was not. And I actually really enjoyed the sense of freedom that I felt to navigate my way through that situation without any fear of anything. So for me, what has helped on my journey is I used to use, and I still use certified pure tested grade essential oils, 100%, to help calm me down. But what I do, before I used to breathe them and inhale them like crazy, and it would help for sure. Now I put them on like perfume and I can still smell them, and then I start my day. The biggest thing that's probably helped me 100% is spinal flow technique. I shit you guys not. It has been incredible on my journey of anxiety. And do you know what? I actually didn't even know that anxiety was a thing. I just thought I was being a dickhead and I was panicking over dumb stuff because no one else seemed to panic over losing their car in the car park and not being able to find it again and not being able to find their way out of Kmart or IKEA or wherever they were. It was a real thing for me. It was a really big thing for me. It was a really big issue. And this is the vulnerability side of things, you know, like when I'm sitting here talking to all of you and telling you all about my deep, dark fears. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want you guys to know that there's a way out of it. You don't have to feel like this. There's a way out of it, and it feels absolutely epic when you can be on the other side of it and you don't fear those things. You don't fear to jump in your car and drive an hour and 40 minutes to an unknown destination, to a town or a location that used to freak you out. There's a way around it, and I just, if this is you and I can help you and you're a friend or you're a client of mine or a potential client of mine, reach out to me, because being on the other end of anxiety is absolutely incredible. I've had the best day. I'm home now and I just feel so satisfied with myself that I did it. I wasn't scared. I had no fear around it. I just took my time and I had no fear. And I've got to tell you again, spinal flow technique was what did it for me. So if you're watching on the sidelines or you're a friend and you're curious about spinal flow technique and how it can help your anxiety, I can guarantee you that it absolutely helped mine. I just wanted to share my day with you guys. So I hope it's helped you in some way. And reach out to me if you feel that I can help you, because I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you feel like I do. Have an incredible rest of your day, guys, and take care. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, do it well. Have fun. Enjoy life. Love it. It's incredible. And I hope to see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.